Okay?
I like it right here.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
When you're given a job to do, if it can be fun, it no longer becomes a job. And I think time with your horse is, not about going to get a job done. It's about enjoying doing this together. And it's not poured into the horse. It's explored together. And sacred play really is about, can you run with me? And can I run with you? And so that's what I mean by sacred play, is that it's not to get a job done, it's to explore that together as a team. And my horse has as much input as I do. And so there'll be days he goes, nah, I'm standing under the bugs, out of the bugs today, or it's a hot day and the bugs when we're out riding are bad, so maybe we'll go a little ways and we'll stop and let him eat some grass. People who don't get enough play in their life, it leads to unhealthy ways of being, and I think horses that don't have enough time to actually play and work, play with you and get a job done, they get sour. Where if you really listen to them and they have their voice being heard too, you get a lot done. It takes longer, but we got a whole lifetime. So this is a tough concept for doing kind of people who want to get a job done. I want to go and be able to do this next year. When you set yourself up that way, it looks different than if you just want to go along and one day you'll get there. But again, we don't attract many people that are very deeply goal-oriented. We attract more people who want the relationship with their horse, and one day, if they get there, great. When people phone and wonder what we do, and I say, yes, riding is a part of it, but it's not the most important part. It is all about relationship. It's all about spending time with your horse. It's all about looking at yourself. Really, if you want to be a good horse person, you better know this and be working on this, because your horse is already perfect, just how he is. He really is. And you need to do a lot of work on yourself to improve. And so I think we really attract people that are interested in just going at it in a playful way too.
Turn your horse so he looks the opposite way you were looking. Really good, so we can see all the amazing paint jobs. That's the way, Zeta. Get his attention, honey. Yeah. That a boy, Otto.
And the other powerful thing too is our people ride with humility. And by that I mean that they wouldn't sacrifice their desires if it put someone else at risk. So we ride in a community, and so yes, there are people there that could go for a rip on their horse, but they won't do it. And our kids are pretty amazing with this. I mean, each one of them could go for a lope if they wanted, but they pay attention to their surroundings and they won't sell out their fellow human either. So it's not just selling out the horse, but it's selling out your riding partners too. So totally different than riding alone or riding with one or two people, but this is a community. And sacred play really ties everything together. It's not just the riding or the groundwork, but it's the whole, everything about horsemanship is sacred. And it is coming from a playful place so that it stays light and energetically balanced. And so it's the whole journey, a sacred way of being. And I call it play.